Meet Beth Ann Savory,
a resident of Long Beach who loves to shop on 2nd Street near her home in Belmont Shore. Here in this eclectic district of retail stores, she can find just about everything she needs. But for her, shopping has a unique connection to her work, as most of the items she sees had once spent time aboard a shipping vessel during its journey from Asia to our store shelves. As the regional manager of one of the largest shipping companies in the world, Hanjin, a Korean company, Beth Ann is responsible for directing a large number of employees that make the efficient transportation of many of the products we use and purchase daily possible. But you might be surprised to learn how one of the only top female executives in the shipping industry got her start.
I started answering the telephones, quite frankly. That was my first job. And filing and then freight cashiering and the things that the industry called for. And I worked for them for about 15 years.
While the rise from receptionist to regional manager may seem improbable in today's world, Beth Ann's strong work ethic and consistent effort over time gave her great insight into all facets of the shipping industry. It's this practical experience that informs her decisions as a manager.
I've been very fortunate by starting at the bottom, and that is I understand what those documentation people need to do. I understand what those equipment people need to do and what the customer service people need to do, and the sales people. And you have to put all of those pieces together because you have to find the middle ground for all of these groups to work together.
As you watch Beth Ann move effortlessly through her day, listening and motivating her staff, it's hard to imagine that this woman manages over 100 staff members in several different offices. But what exactly do all of these people do?
Everything it takes to move a box. We've got the documentation people that will prepare the bill of ladings. We've got freight cashiers, then we've got equipment people, we've got intermodal people that watch the routing of the containers. We've got vessel people that make sure the containers get loaded.
Beth Ann has been with Hanjin for the past 24 years, and during that time, she has helped Hanjin become a leader in the shipping industry. They operate 150 vessels that cover 80 major ports in 35 countries.
Today, we have an 8,000 TEU vessel that only calls 2 ports. And we've got a whole other string of vessels that calls that third port. So we've just the size and just how it's grown. It's changed so much.
And while work is her top priority, and she confesses to having no hobbies or playing sports, Beth Ann does enjoy shopping and spending time with her husband Chuck and her 2 stepchildren. So next time you wander through your day of shopping, keep in mind that it's people like Beth Ann that make sure our stores are well stocked with all the items we want that are manufactured abroad.